What's up, world? It's Will Barton. I'm presenting y'all my new podcast called the NoKutKardsPodcast, featuring myself. I got my brother Tone with me and my OG Rolo. Yo, what y'all think about All-Star Weekend, man? What's going on with that?
Hold up. First and foremost, take a shot of the book before we get talking.
Yeah, gotta do that.
To it.
No, y'all. We
Man,
sponsored by the Boca. Sosa, shout out.
Get a little shout up in this.
Yeah, gotta do that.
I'm chilling right now, man. I'm on my 6-month hiatus. I ain't doing no
TTF, man.
Now we got that out the way.
Yeah, looking shorty.
That shit was trash.
Yeah,
that shit was trash.
I've been watching NBA since '72, right? I don't mean to stamp myself, but since '72, right? All-Star games since probably like '80 when it was on tape delay and stuff, right? Yo, the pureness of the game, man, we losing it, right? Like they struggling to keep our attention. I hate to do this, Tone. I know this your man, right?
I knew you was about to say.
Yo, I'm for real. I know this your man, but yo, listen.
God.
Yo, the superstar, the face of the league, right? Whoever it is, whatever era it is, yo, you set the tone for everything. You set the tone, and you in the same way you get the good, you gotta accept the bad with it, right? And the dude has been a disservice to the pureness of the game when it comes to All-Star Weekend.
Who this dude? Who you talking about?
I'm talking about LBJ, man. I'm gonna keep it 100,
Hold
right?
up.
Listen, all the great guys is known for dunking. They participate on that weekend, and they give the fans that excitement of the NBA Slam Dunk Contest. He deprived the guys of that.
But that's in the past. He 40 now.
40
you want him
now.
still
I'm
do it?
saying, but that's when it started. They ain't just start this
you
weekend.
saying, right, okay.
I'm saying, listen, bro, it ain't just start this weekend.
You digging too deep. We talking about the spaces in now. That ain't got nothing to do with him.
I'm just
I
saying
feel like the NBA is just they trying to do too much to try and get it to where it's selling. It's not like you got 4 different teams. Just go back to the regular East, West, or you can do the international against the USA team.
Yeah,
But you doing all these four. You got one team, this team, this team, this team. They play first team to 40. That shit was so boring to watch.
Right.
This whole.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. The shit definitely trash. It's been trash for a while now. We all can agree with that.
know.
It need to go back to East versus West. They doing too much gimmicks. Now you got the commercials longer than the motherfucking game. They got to go back to East versus West, and it got to be on the players too, man. The players not competing. An All-Star game supposed to be about we All-Stars, and now when we in the game, who's the All-Star of All-Stars? Like, they not going at it enough. It's too many just wide open fast breaks. Motherfuckers letting motherfuckers go by 'em. Like, it's almost like a joke now. And you can look and tell they really don't even want to be there. Like, it got to get back to that. Yo, we compete, to me. If they want more people to tune in and for it to be a better weekend, the game gotta set the tone with, yo, we going at each other tonight. I'm gonna show you why we all here, but I'm better than you too. I'm better than everybody else, and I'm better than y'all too. We the elites, but I'm the most elite. That's how I feel.
So who responsibility is it to get the guys to leave?
Everybody in the game.
Can't just put it on one
Everybody in
person.
the game.
But I'm playing devil's advocate.
Everybody in the game. But it do usually start with whoever the face of the lead is right now, or the best player. I do agree with that.
We only want to put it on. We only want to put it on them right here in town. Like, yo, sooner or later you gotta own that. You can't keep ducking that. You didn't want to get in a slam dunk contest. Cool, okay, cool. You give us a fake out one year. What year was that? He hollering, next year I'm getting in a slam dunk contest.
I think that was like 09, 08, 09.
I mean, now everybody pumped up. They think yo gonna get in it. You know what I mean? The interest peak, you know, boom, he don't give it to us. You get me?
Yo was bluffing.
Like, bluffing.
Now what you gotta say about that, Tom? I know that's your man. Yo was bluffing.
In the dunk contest?
Now why you go on there and tell everybody, yo, I'm about to do this, and then don't do it?
Man, shit. I ain't got no comment about that. If he say he gonna do it, he should do it. But
All right. So why
that's
the man
not
ain't
solely.
why the man ain't show up to All-Star weekend this weekend until the
He
day
was
of the
there.
game?
Stop, Rolo. He showed up. He was there all weekend, man.
He was there
Stop.
all
We ain't
weekend.
going-
You must ain't watch
We ain't
it.
gonna make this no.
He was there. All he did, he didn't
LeBron
play.
hate thing. He was there.
He was there
LeBron
all
was
weekend.
there?
He was there.
Stop.
Was not, dog.
Yo, he took the pictures and everything. He was there.
That's
He
the
just
last
didn't
day.
play.
He came the last day. Where y'all
I
get
don't
that
know.
from?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know
about
if he was there all
Oh,
weekend.
y'all. That's
that.
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
speak on stuff I don't know. So
see,
you know for
we
a fact
don't
he
know.
wasn't there the whole
I'm
weekend.
telling y'all.
How you
That's
know?
why I'm speaking on this.
How you know?
LeBron came to All-Star weekend that Sunday.
Just Sunday.
That Sunday.
I'm saying that ain't been going on. That ain't nothing that's new.
See, that's what I'm
A
saying.
lot of them players really don't show up until
No, they
some
don't.
of the dunk
No,
contests and
stop,
something after,
Doug.
if they not in it.
Doug, stop. Calm, Doug. You're one of the ambassadors of the game. You're the face of the game. You're supposed to be there the whole weekend.
Oh,
When
a lot-
you
he's
play
not
in
the only player
league,
that do that?
Your agent will call you when they have an event somewhere. You got to be there the whole weekend.
I
Stop.
only been to one All-Star weekend. That's when I was in the dunk
don't-
contest.
All right, and when you come?
I was there the whole weekend.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
We ain't go to All-Star.
No, no, I was there. I
We
was
ain't go
there
to the
from the
All-Star game.
beginning. But once we was done the dunk contest event, I left the next day. I ain't stay for the. I ain't stay for the All-Star
We
game.
only went to the dunk contest. You ain't go to the rookie sophomore shit.
We went to something. Me and you was sitting courtside when we had the jackets on. We was slick too that day. We was sitting by Quinn and Victor Oladipo.
Damn.
Man, you had the big jackets on. We definitely was
Fuck was we
courtside
at?
at the game. Don't dumb out.
You gotta
that was the
do
day.
that,
That was the
Tom.
day before the dunk contest.
You got to do
You're absolutely
that.
right. You right.
You got to do that.
We was
man.
icy too.
gotta do
Don't
that.
dumb
Man, I ain't
out.
gotta be that
You know
all
what I
the
mean?
time.
And then he deprived. I mean, if you wasn't gonna play, you 22 years in. I understand you don't want to play. That's cool. You want to rest your body. Y'all got pulled off a great trade. Everybody pumped up. You want to rest to be ready to get out the gate fast when the season starts. I respect that. But you had some guys who could have had their first All-Star game. You could have told the commissioner early enough. They could have put the call in. Powell would have been happy to come.
Yeah, I ain't like that either. But other stars that did that before. I seen Kobe do that before.
A lot of people
I
done it.
seen Joe Johnson take pictures before with the team.
A lot of people do it, man.
It wasn't in uniform, had a
I'm
suit
not even
on.
talking about the uniforms. I'm just saying give a guy a chance to play.
I'm saying, but I seen other guys do that too. But what I'm saying is, any guy that did that, ain't a LeBron thing. If you ain't gonna play,
He's making it a
If you
LeBron
ain't
thing.
gonna, but I'm saying, if you ain't gonna play, you definitely should.
That's all I'm saying.
Should give your spot up to somebody else and let him play. I believe in that.
I'm saying now,
But that
yeah.
ain't LeBron. I'm saying
I'm talking
any
about early
guy,
on in
any guy.
his prime in his career. He was putting on every Sunday.
You did.
It just got recently, probably the last 5 or 6 years,
Well, can
that
I-
nobody wants to.
Can I share something y'all
really
might
compete
hear
like
later
that.
on? I got a little phone call.
What's up? What's up?
Yo, it's really a protest.
What?
Braun and them didn't like the splitting it up into different teams. The rookies being there with them.
That shit was trash.
shit was
I don't like it
trash.
either.
All
That
I'm
shit
saying
trash.
is, they asked them. They said they didn't like it, and they said it was a slick protest by them.
Yeah, yo, they ain't even supposed to be on the court with them guys.
No, they aren't.
If we keeping it 100, they ain't supposed to be on
They
the court.
reaching.
But
Every year
it's the
something new.
players' fault though.
Right.
We done made this shit so terrible that the league trying to figure out anything.
But even if you look back at the years, it don't really get the first couple quarters. It's just nobody really playing defense. It's highlights. Back then, it ain't really get serious to like the last fourth quarter when it's like 4 minutes
Right.
left in this close game.
Right.
And then people was playing hard. They try to act like people just playing hard from tip to end. It's never been like pause. It ain't never been like that.
Man, we from Baltimore, man.
I'm
Ain't saying no
saying
pause.
internet
man.
world a little different now.
Man,
They got to let
fuck
out
that.
there.
I ain't saying pause.
But then how hard you want them to play? You go out there and play hard, you get hurt, then they gonna be calling you an idiot. So it's like that's real shit. That's real shit. You telling niggas go out there to play hard and compete. You go out there and play hard, you get hurt, then
growing
what?
up when we played in the All-Star game, did we play hard as shit? Yes or no?
Who? Us?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's different.
I'm
yo.
just asking you a question. Did you play hard as shit?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
then.
different,
What
though.
change? Yo, you can get hurt anytime.
But it's different.
It's like telling
Will.
niggas not to practice hard,
No,
but not to work out hard.
So you saying this new money? You saying this new money got people acting funny?
I'm saying this. If I'm in the league and I'm a GM or a coach, I do not want my player going out there getting hurt.
That's fine.
Ain't
Because you
nobody
go out there and play hard, your ass
hurt.
get hurt. This is a weekend. I'm gonna lose you for the rest of the season. Was it worth it?
Yo, but that can
Was
happen
it
in
worth it?
practice. Can that happen in practice?
9 times 10, these guys ain't going hard in during the season, Will. In practice. Y'all going that hard during the season? No. Once you really get into it, no. Y'all going hard in training camp and probably in the beginning. Once you get around this time, especially, come on, man. Y'all was going hard in practice?
When we practice?
In the middle of the season, y'all was going hard. Y'all
when we
practice.
I said, when we practice. Malone wasn't
You gotta
playing that
play
shit.
hard when you're on the floor, man.
When we practice, we was going hard. Malone wasn't playing that. Now, I'm not trying to say and act like we practice every day. I didn't say that.
I'm not
When we
risking-
practice hard.
I'm going to give it some effort, like how CP and them did when they were just throwing. I'm going to give an effort. But I'm not about to go out there and do all that and
all
risk
I'm
getting
saying
hurt.
is just go at it a little bit more. That's all. I'm not saying the All-Star game niggas played hard the whole fucking game. I'm saying give us moments. That's all. Give us moments where
You
we
gotta
going
have
at
somebody
it.
you want to bust.
That's what I'm saying. Like he know that. He
You
done
gotta
played
have
at a high level,
somebody.
you know?
I can't
I'm
wait.
saying if you're a younger guy, yeah.
I'm just saying, period. Like
I didn't say for LeBron. I'm talking about for the game. I'm talking about the game. Everybody in the game. Like yo, especially the younger guys. Like I'm top dog. Like I'm top dog.
You got to, once again, like shit happened. Look at AD. Yo went out for a rebound and then his ass out for 6 weeks. Yo, you never know.
That's why you should play hard, because you never know.
Play
It can
hard.
happen anytime.
I'm not risking that. If I'm fighting for my goal as a championship, I'm not. This is an All-Star weekend. End of the day, this shit is for fun. It's for entertainment
what's
and fun.
The answer then? So what's the answer then? So
I already
we
gave
got to
y'all
come
the
up with a
answer.
solution.
I already
We
gave
here.
y'all
They need to go
the
back to how it was. I like
versus
the international thing. I think that would make them go
I
hard.
think I like that too.
So the
That would
top
make them go
international players versus the top
That's
Americans?
They get selected
that'll
also.
be hard.
That'll make them go hard, because now you got something to play
that'll
with.
be tough.
But one thing about that though, guy always look into this. Listen, there's going to be some international guys that really ain't going to earn being in that game, and then it's going to be a bunch
you trying to get wet, ain't you?
There's going to be a bunch of NBA guys that's not going to get an opportunity. It's going to be having great seasons.
No, it's the same.
No, it's not going to be
What you
only
mean? I don't
12.
understand.
Listen, it's only going to be 12 roster spots. Or say you still have 14 roster spots for each one of the teams. All right? So now the NBA got to condense. The NBA got to condense. They got to condense.
My bad. You're right. My bad. Go ahead.
You got to condense the whole league on to getting just 14 spots.
So let me ask you this, yo.
A lot of people
Let me
want to
ask you
get
this. A lot of people was talking about this, and then I'm going to leave it alone. A lot of people was talking about this on the internet. Should they just get rid of All-Star Weekend as a whole?
for a couple years.
Damn!
I would.
Man, that'll fuck up the league. Ain't no way in the world.
Listen, you don't remember when the slam dunk contest was gone for a couple years? And they brought it back. They
Yeah,
brought it
but
back
I was
with
about- I
Dr.
was
J.
about four.
They brought it, listen, Doug, they brought it back with Dr. J and Larry Nance. I remember
But
before
you
that.
said the dunk contest. I said the whole All-Star Weekend.
But listen what I'm
you
saying.
No, I want to say that.
But no, you just dumb it down. You don't have the game.
Damn.
You got to make people yearn for the game again. So you shut the game out and you just give them the celebrity, I mean, not even the celebrity game. Give them some one-on-one stuff. The guys want to play
Listen,
one-on-one.
league ain't never going for that, not having the game. They'll get rid of the dunk contest before they get rid of a whole, not having the All-Star
But that's
game.
what they done to the dunk contest because they got so watered down. People wasn't wanting to
Yeah,
watch.
I'm just telling you, they ain't getting rid of no whole
Saying,
All-Star.
like, how long do you want people to do the, like Levine? People, how long y'all want him to do it? Every year?
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying take the game out and substitute the game with the one-on-one games.
Just had it. So you saying get rid of the All-Star game for a minute,
Right.
and have like a one-on-one tournament.
That's a one-on-one tournament.
Nah,
You think niggas
that'll
gonna really
make
do
shit
that?
Worse. That's worse.
You think, I ain't gonna lie, that might be entertaining.
No, I think
Hell
guys
no.
are doing
I ain't
it.
saying get rid of the game for it, but I'm saying adding it might be chills. though.
One-on-one, though.
You don't think adding it would be chills?
That'll make it worse.
Why?
You wouldn't want to see a one-on-one tournament?
I want to see it, but they're not going hard in foul. How makes you think they're going to go hard in one-on-one?
Well, I have to go hard in one-on-one.
One-on-one,
It's
you
only
can't hide.
one-on-one.
You can't
What is
hide.
going?
Yo, you
I'm
can't
saying, how
hide.
you gonna not play hard in one-on-one?
Your pride gonna get in the way. People see you get your butt
Like,
ass
you ain't
bust.
gonna. They not gonna play hard. With
Man, listen, yes, lose one-on-one, that's different. That's a different kind of ball game, you know that.
At the end of the day, it's still.
So if I
All-Star
keep start
weekend.
letting you shoot and I keep making jumpers, if you let me shoot and I keep making jumpers, eventually you gonna get mad and start playing hard.
Your pride gonna kick in, man. Pride gonna kick in. I don't know. I just like the idea of one-on-ones.
Yeah,
You know, I say give it a break. Make people want it back.
yeah.
Anything you take something from somebody too soon, yo, they yearn for it back. Give it back to me. I'm tired of this one-on-one shit. Give me the All-Star game back.
Okay.
And then everybody get back.
I can
And
see where you're
this is
going with
another
that.
thing, Tone. I'm telling you, the USA guys are going to get dick because you only got 14 slots now. So everybody don't get to come to All-Star weekend. It ain't going to be 24 Americans because 14 of them going to be foreigners. And they're going to get sick of it.
People not if you saying it's America versus the world, it's going to be more Americans now.
No, it's not, man. The American team only going to have 14 slots. Normally when the Americans play the All-Star team, listen, normally in the All-Star game, right? An All-Star game, yo, you got 6 foreigners. It's really
Okay,
good.
I get what you're saying. Okay,
And the rest of the roster is filled with Americans.
All right, I get it.
Now a lot of guys ain't getting no roster spots. That's dead. So guys, there's a bunch of guys who are going to miss the opportunity to be an All-Star.
All right, fuck all that then. We did that. What's up with the halftime show at the Super Bowl? Kendrick performance. Y'all like that? I know. Look at you. I couldn't wait for yo. What you feeling, Tom? Tell me how you feel, Shorty.
Same response as the basketball. That shit was trash.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Will Barton from the NoKutKardsPodcast. Want to give a special shout out to one of our sponsors, La Boca Tequila. Sosa, what up, boy? I need all y'all to try this out when y'all in Baltimore. It's in all y'all local liquor stores. Y'all go pour up a shot for your boy Thrill, man. I'm out. Shit was trash? Why you say it was trash, though?
I mean, I'm not just gonna say it because it's Kendrick. I really don't watch and you know this.
Yeah.
I really don't watch the halftime show.
But you watched this shit, though, right?
I watched it, but I ain't really.
You wasn't feeling it?
No, I'm just.
But it's trash, why you say it was trash?
For the
Why was
hype
it
that they
overhyped?
was putting, it was overhyped. It was overhyped.
What about it was overhyped?
To me, the only live part about it is when he did before he was saying the stuff before he performed They Not Like Us. The rest of that shit was trash.
You wasn't feeling it?
No. I don't like the halftime show. It just everybody just wanted to see that one part, but it was like after that it was just bland. Like
You just don't like Kendrick, though. Let's just throw that out there.
Nah,
you don't really fuck with Joe. You don't rock with Joe.
I don't fuck
You
with
ain't
him.
feeling
I
that.
just don't.
You ain't feeling yo in the beef for real.
No, I just don't like all these new Kendrick
sides,
fans.
bro.
No, I'm not taking sides. I just don't like where it take 30 motherfuckers to jump one. All right. If you fighting one-on-one, right, and the nigga can't beat you one-on-one, and he go recruit motherfuckers like, yo, come on, let's go jump him. What you'll call him? He'll say, y'all some bitches.
Yeah.
If you can't face a nigga one-on-one, you gotta go recruit this rapper, that rapper, the rapper to beef with me. That's lame.
Kendrick ain't recruit nobody?
Oh, they recruited the whole damn...
Yo, your man was rapping by
Kanye
himself.
said it, Joe.
That's what he was doing. That's what he was doing.
He said
We
they
talking
called
about
him on
Kendrick.
FaceTime, and they was
What
like...
did that got to do?
They was all the same.
What did that got to do with his performance? You didn't like his
I
performance?
didn't. I just said I liked the part when he performed They Not Like Us, but everything else was just...
You thought it was
I
overhyped.
ain't know the rest of the song, so that shit was trash.
Did you even watch the performance?
I really didn't.
Take
I
that.
seen the aftermath because I wasn't watching Super Bowl for real. My team ain't, good. I'm a New England guy. Everybody know my team's not good right now, so wasn't really into it. I did peep at it because I wanted to see if Kendrick and them had the heart to actually say Drake's name in the performance. They was
And he
threatened
did.
they was
And he
threatening
did.
a lot of stuff, right?
Keep it on.
But afterwards, when I started seeing like commercials and snips of people content of what the Super Bowl really was about, the halftime thing and all the messages that was being sent, man, was brilliant.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Like the idea that people came up with to send out messages about different aspects of life through that show was really, really special to me.
Me personally, I thought it was chills. Had a bunch of symbolism in it, bunch of hidden messages, hidden notes. I thought, what he was trying to convey to everybody in the crowd and the people watching, I could get with it. It was cool for me. I ain't saying it was the greatest thing I ever saw, but it was chills.
My guy ain't on camera, but I'm asking him. Mark, keep it 100. What you thought of it? Thank you. My man, what you thought of it? Ben, what you thought of it?
It was cool, right? It was chill. It was chill.
I'm saying for the hype that they was talking about this for like 3-4 months. You think he was gonna come with some shit?
Yeah, I mean he was the hottest artist in the world. They gonna hype it.
I mean, what?
Yeah,
I wasn't there. I don't speak on stuff. I wasn't there.
They had the
I don't know.
They had the AI people in there making the crowd
stop.
People at the Super Bowl were saying that. I'm not making this up. Am I lying?
Because people were listening to see if he was really going to say this stuff.
That shit was trash. People left to go get food and come back. Watching all that goofy
get
shit.
hungry, man.
I ain't gonna lie. The performance I thought was chills, and then everybody was kind of looking to see if he was going to perform the diss song, and he did it.
That's the part.
So that right over on top of that made it crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
I fuck with that, but I feel like.
Yo did his thing, yo. He did good.
All right.
You gotta stop.
That beef is dying out, but we got one that's cooking up right now.
Well, hold on. Since we already on the Kendrick, Drake just dropped a new album. What we thought about that? What Party? Collab album?
Typical Drake.
What that mean?
That shit tough to me. That shit tough.
No, listen, I definitely liked it. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was tough, smooth. For the niggas that, like the girls, and for the girls who, in that type of life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know you ain't listening to that, Rolo. I know you ain't listening to that.
I heard one of his joints off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard him come back on it, you know what I'm saying?
I liked it. I thought it was smooth. The internet, some people, you know how that goes. Some people loved it. Some people saying, nah, he should have dropped a rap album and go on that Kendrick more.
I'm not gonna keep giving your light, man.
I don't even think it's that. You know what I try to tell people, and this beef really exposed this to me. I think a lot of people ain't talk about this enough, is that, this is how Drake was introduced to us in the first place. He was never no real rah-rah rapper. Like, he came with the raps and the melody and the joints for the ladies.
Right.
And I feel like he just got so good at rap, he got so good at it, and he started giving us the anthem and he started showing us the bars that everybody wanted him to stick to that, and he showed us he can rap, and everybody started putting him in them conversations. Oh, is he top 5? Is he number 1? And then they start holding him to them standards and forgot that really he's an artist that, he really for the ladies.
If we really going back to
really
when he first came in, you really going back, they ain't accept this shit as rap. They tried to say that was R&B.
But that's my point. But what I'm saying, why everybody started originally messing with Drake is because of that.
Right.
It wasn't in the beginning his raps, and it was the songs for the ladies, the hooks.
Right.
That's how we originally, everybody fell in love with him. Then he showed us, no, I really rap too.
Right.
I really can do this. And he got so good that, the rap game started fucking with him. The media, everybody started saying, the fans, everybody started saying, no, he might just be one of those guys rapping, period.
Rap game started fucking when they needed help.
You get what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is they start saying he can rap. So what I'm saying is now everybody wants him to just be purely a rapper.
Right.
But that ain't how he came in. He ain't gonna never just be.
He went back to his roots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he always do that. He always do that. They act like that's something new.
When anytime you get in trouble, that's what you do. You go back to what you know.
So you saying he only did it because he got in trouble?
Listen, man, all I'm saying is the man hit him hard.
Yeah.
The world jumped on board.
Yeah.
Like Tone was saying, people was piling on.
Yeah.
Right? He said, well, I'm gonna take this somewhere I know they uncomfortable at.
Yeah.
And he took it back to his natural habitat, and they can't fuck with him there. They come around there with him.
Yeah.
The ladies going to jump on board. One thing I know about us as guys, wherever the ladies go, we follow.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I think people
That's a fact.
They hard on him now because they seen what he did when Meech dissed him.
Yeah.
So it's like you ain't got that energy now.
He had the energy, he just lost.
I'm saying he wasn't really coming like.
No,
coming like
this is
that.
what I'm saying. He dropped, 3 diss songs? He had the same energy, he just lost the battle. You can't say he ain't had the same energy. Yo, he lost. But it ain't like he approached it no differently. He ain't back down, he just lost this one. Everybody lose.
Yeah.
Jay-Z lost to Nas. We ain't get rid of Jay-Z.
We ain't cancel Jay-Z,
we ain't get rid of Hov.
Drake ain't cancel. You can't cancel no fucking Drake.
Right. I mean,
lost the battle. Man,
do you think he should have dropped the rap album?
No. I think he should have
did what he did. You think he should have dropped the rap album?
I expected him to. I ain't gonna say I thought he should.
Why did you expect him?
Because that's where the beef was.
But he already.
So my expectation.
He already addressed the beef. He already made beef songs.
Okay.
He never made just a fully what you mean like a rap album?
I'm saying just a rap album. Like
no.
He's made rap albums before.
I'm saying when he went at Meech, he didn't drop he dropped a song and moved on. Dropped 2 songs, moved on.
What album he dropped after that?
I might gotta look that up.
He went straight to What a Time to Be Alive with Future.
Mm-hmm.
That was a rap album. Even though it wasn't solo, that was real. That was just rap.
It's probably the same shit though.
And then what solo album did he drop after that? Was it?
None of his solo albums really always
rap. What was the solo album he dropped after that?
Singing on that.
What was the solo album y'all after that? After when he got into it with Meech. Was it Views?
Is it Views or
look that up. You can look it up.
Either way, it really wasn't.
It was Views.
No.
It was Views. He was rapping on there.
Yeah, but that was still on. He was still sick. That's what I'm saying. That's not. He never really had no.
More life was kind of at the.
It was more life. It was more life. It was more life.
He on the same
that
vibe.
Meech on the intro. No, that ain't the same. Yo, he coming in.
Yo, if you listen to the songs he has.
No.
He's rapping on some of the songs now.
As a whole album, he started More Life. He's straight going at Meech on the intro.
I'm saying even on some of the rap songs now.
Free smoke. Like he going at you.
Some of the songs now, he's taking a little shot. He's never gonna make a whole album just going. You don't need to.
We know that. What I'm saying is he still gonna have some smooth joints, but that was a rap album. This album is strictly, for the vibe. That's all I'm saying.
Views first, 2016, 2017, he came back with More Life.
Right. So more Life is that. What I'm saying is More Life was the album after the beef. I'm not talking about nothing prior. After, it was More Life, which is still, he always gonna have his smooth joint, but it was still a rap album. Look at the tracks on that. He started with Free Smoke.
And what's
you ain't start no R&B album with Free Smoke.
If you listen to it, most of that shit is just.
You not the third too, he was talking about.
Yeah, I know. He getting that niggas on there. That's what I'm saying. What's the other tracks on there?
I don't think.
Let me know, man. What else? Did I Lose You? That's rapping. He's rapping on that. He's not rapping like none of that on that album with Party Next Door. That's real rap. That's what I'm saying. Can't have everything. He's right. He addressing everything. I remember the lyrics on all them songs.
I gotta listen to it to play it back to see what. I don't think he need to get these niggas no more like. Cause that's what they basing they basing their career off of. I'm going at Drake. That's why they keep mentioning his name. You don't mention his name, that shit gonna die down. He's still gonna elevate. Nobody gonna keep talking about that shit.
He definitely made a lot of money since this thing kicked off.
Who?
Drake.
I was gonna do that.
Yeah, Drake.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Kendrick made a lot of the money off of it.
Kendrick definitely made a lot of money.
But how long you gonna keep, you just gonna build the rest of your career off of this?
Come on, man, stop it. Kendrick don't need to do that. That's one thing we're not gonna do. Kendrick was a platinum artist before he ever got the beef with Drake. He was a Grammy Award winner before he ever met Drake.
You never listen.
Stop
for
that.
People like this.
Stop that.
People like us. Kendrick was never in any of our conversations before they beef. And we talk about music every day.
You saying like we wasn't listening to him?
Listening to him, talking about him, he was never coming up in none of our conversations.
That's a fact. He definitely made me a fan.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's
not saying he's not relevant.
That's what great competition does.
No, that's not. You're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying if you don't bring him up, he's always gonna be Kendrick.
Yeah.
But a lot of people weren't checking for him.
Yo, you saying a lot of people, you talking about people like us, but the world is bigger than just us in here. We weren't checking for him. The world obviously was checking for him. He was a platinum artist. He won in Grammys, he got somebody know him.
The beef brought him in the hood.
I still don't hear him in the hood.
Definitely, listen.
What hood?
The beef brought light on.
That song was played in the hood,
Hey, yo,
man.
listen.
That song, ain't nobody playing no fucking Not Like Us in no hood.
Yes, they are.
Listen.
Come on, Rolo.
The beef brought his attention, brought his music to my attention, for sure.
Nobody.
That GNX.
Nobody.
That GNX, I wouldn't listen to.
You or any hood in Baltimore.
I had never
Nobody
listened to a Kendrick album before. I'm not gonna lie, never. That beef made me listen to his music, and I became a fan. I'm still more of a Drake guy. I'm listening to more Drake. I'll never lie about that. I'm listening to more Drake.
Okay.
But Kendrick gained a new fan. I listen to his music now, and I think it's dope. Or the GNX. I would have to listen to more, but that album to me was hard, and I would have never listened to that album if it wasn't for that beef. But to me, that's what competition do. That's what a beef do.
It worked.
It worked.
It worked.
You ain't fucking with it no matter what?
No, I ain't. I tried to listen to that. I just can't. I'm just not a West Coast rapper. I just don't like
Me
their
either.
music.
Me either. But it made me go listen to it, and I was gonna keep it real. If I liked it, I was gonna say it. But I liked it.
The smooth joint on this.
The joint with
The
SZA?
Luther? No.
Yeah, that's what SZA.
Yeah, that's it. I like that.
Yeah. That's
But
the
when
only
he
song you
started
like on
rapping, I cut that shit off. That shit trash.
Yo,
That shit
you
trash.
tough, shorty. You
This
tough.
ain't what everybody want to really say, but that shit trash. And you know you cut that shit off.
Nah, I listened to that. I like that album. I just told you, that GNX, I like the album.
You been home 3 times since the album dropped. You never got in the car and said cut that on.
Nah, you don't like it. Why would I get in the car with you and listen to it? You don't like it.
I'm saying.
When we in the car together, we only gonna play stuff that we all like. I'm not. If I get in the car with you, especially in your car, and I say, Shorty, cut the Kendrick on. You like, man, fuck out of here. I'm not listening to that shit.
I'm definitely gonna say that.
Exactly. So why I'm gonna waste my time until you put it on?
I'm saying you still ain't insist.
I listened to it on my own time and I liked it.
You won't be listening to that.
I ain't say I listen to it every day.
I ain't even gonna ask you. I know you ain't listening to it.
Yo, not listening to a lot of current music right now.
I'm chilling.
Mark,
right
you listening
now.
to it?
I'm laying back. I'm gonna let y'all take this segment right here. You know what I mean?
Yo, Craig, look, come on, let's get to the next one. Yo,
50 Cent and Big Meech.
Big Meech just got home. You know, getting into some things with 50.
Squeal.
All right, man. I mean, we want to talk about it. We gotta.
This for you,
We want to talk about it. We gotta talk about everything.
What's up?
Right?
Talk to me.
There's so many different layers in this joint, right?
Yeah.
Meech, who he was, what he stood for, things in the street, he ran up a couple $100 million, something that's like unheard of from a nigga getting money off the streets, right? Meech went in, and from the stories I'm hearing, right, he was messing with a broad, wound up being a DEA agent,
yeah, that's
or
what
something,
they're saying,
right?
DEA agent, yeah.
And,
Tammy Cohen's.
right, they supposed to been doing what they doing, right?
Yeah.
And she trying to figure out, it's like a movie, trying to figure out how I can get this guy I'm in love with out this jam.
She was in love with me? I thought she was in love with somebody else.
No, she was in. I heard a bunch of stories, but what he leading to saying that.
So it was saying they was messing with me?
They saying he wasn't aware of what she was doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Like she was just trying to, cause he signed his life rights over to her.
Yeah, I heard about it.
So she was basically like, I'm
I
doing
didn't know
anything.
they was messing with each other?
He said he was, but they was saying like she was basically at the point like, I'm just doing anything to get him out. But he not knowing.
So let me ask the OG first then. You heard the stories about what happened, right?
Yeah.
Would you consider that snitching on Big Meech's part? I've been dying to ask you
All right,
this.
check this out, man.
I've been dying to ask you this.
I'm just saying how the court of law works, right?
Nah, fuck all that, Rolo. Did that man rap? Yes or no? Don't get on here and start bluffing.
He ran his mouth and told something.
Did he rap? Is that snitching? Yes or no, yo? You was in the streets.
Oh, he said he
Yo, he
snitched.
ran his mouth. Listen, I'm telling you the truth, yo. Listen. the man definitely told, but he ain't intend on telling.
But he told.
If I don't listen, it's like me telling Tone something and I don't know he working for the police. You can't say I told.
I never say he told or not.
Right,
I'm asking this man, did he tell yes or no?
If I'm telling him something and I'm thinking, Tone, my son, he good, he's solid, I'm just sharing something with him, some knowledge of what's going on out here, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know he got a situation. I don't know he got jammed up in New York 8 months ago and people told him he working for him now. I don't know none of that stuff. I'm just giving him some information.
So if you were still in the streets, would you consider this situation ratting, yes or no? Not from a civilian standpoint. If you were still in the streets back in the day like you was, Rolo, hold on, Tom. If you were still in the streets back in the day how you was, would you consider that rat?
I wouldn't have said he ratted.
Okay, I don't know if he did or not.
If it went down the way they saying it did, and they just trying to clean it up. What I'm getting is, yo didn't know the girl was working for those people, and he told us, shared some information. Yo, I know so many guys that got jammed up like that, where they didn't know somebody was the police or working with the police.
So you ain't rolling with that as ratting. What you mean?
I ain't rolling with that as ratting.
You supposedly did. You not rolling with that.
Okay. Let's say they didn't cleaned it up to that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And 50, that's my guy.
I know you fuck with 50.
I love 50.
I fuck with 50 too.
But yo, you knew this already and you fucked with him.
And I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
So you knew this already.
Yeah.
And you must have took the position I'm taking right now as yo didn't know.
Right.
So I ain't looking at him as a rat because I know who 50 is and 50 ain't fucking with no rats.
Yeah.
But now that yo came home and yo then fed him, took care of his son and he fed him, and yo know I'm beefing with this dude over here.
Right.
He know I ain't fucking with this dude over here. And yo all out here taking pictures and
doing business with him.
And here it is, you saying you fucked up, but you need me to do this next episode.
So you basically saying
again.
that Meech was wrong for fucking with Rick Ross.
Yeah, you out
he dead wrong for that.
You out of line for that.
I agree.
I don't understand people saying that you can do what you want to. Go ahead, Tom.
No, go ahead, finish, bro.
People saying that, yo, he a grown man, he can do what he want to do, this, that, no. I understand that element of it too, right?
Yeah.
But, yo, if you know, yo ain't fucking with yo, and this is who feeding me and my family right now, why I'm going over here fucking with yo?
Yeah, I agree. What you think, Tom?
Oh, man. I didn't grow up with 50 Cent.
Damn.
I'm saying, like,
you
yo,
wicked, shorty.
Y'all trying to...
I gotta watch you, yo?
Who? Yo, I'm your brother. That's a difference.
That's what I'm saying. That's wicked.
I'm your brother.
I'm not talking about literally watching.
That's like, I just met my man here. Yeah. He doing all this, and he go do something else with the nigga. I'm gonna say, oh, you fake, cause you know.
But Tom, what I'm saying is this. Now listen, real shit.
What?
If you in jail, let's say me and you, I'm not your brother at this point, but you in jail, right? I take your son, who was lost in life. His words, that's what he said. That's what his son said. I was lost in life. Didn't know what I was gonna do. I came, took your son, told him, yo, go to acting school. I'm gonna pay for all that shit.
Yeah.
I paid for it. Boom. Then get you on TV in a hit show. You don't think we supposed to have some type of loyalty after that? When you get home, you don't feel like you shouldn't be fucking with or doing business with somebody the whole world know I got real issues with and I'm at odds at, and I ain't fucking with? You don't see that as a problem?
Took a picture.
I'm asking you, do you see that as a problem? I wouldn't even want you to take a picture. What the fuck are you taking a picture with him for?
Man,
we got a relationship. We getting money together. I'm helping your son.
Oh, we have a relationship.
No, we got more of a relationship if I'm doing shit for your son.
You're benefiting just like I'm benefiting.
Yeah, but it's not just about benefit. I'm doing something personal. I didn't have to do that for your son.
Yeah, you didn't.
I could have had somebody else play you.
You needed Meech.
You needed Meech.
You needed Meech in his life story to do your show.
No, but
just like y'all both benefit. 50 just acting like, yo, you benefited off him just like he benefited off you.
I'm saying is this time.
Oh, he get money over here, you get money over here. Just go about your business.
Personal than that because I looked out for your son. Your son said I was lost in life. That's more than business, bro.
I understand
That's
what you're
more
saying.
than business.
But 50 is strategic. He knew that story would sell.
Yeah,
so that's why he did that.
No, I don't, listen,
He did
I don't
that.
have to use your son to play you. I can get an established actor. Your son never acted in
But
life.
I'm saying it's going to sell more because that's his actual son.
No,
It is.
No, that don't
Story
mean
gonna
that.
sell,
That don't
dog.
necessarily
No,
mean
the
that.
story's gonna sell. And this is the crazy
If a
part.
nigga son plant,
But listen, this is the crazy part. Check this out. This is the crazy part.
That's a challenge to me.
This is the crazy part. A man been gone for 20 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
The story been out there for 20 years, yo, to be sold. All these guys is coming from nowhere saying, yo, he is my own man, he can do this, that, and the other. 50, the brand was already out there, you ain't create the brand, da. So why ain't nobody else to fool with you like they saying they fool with you now that you home? Why didn't nobody ever step up and do this? Why didn't nobody? Rick Ross, guess what, Rick? That man was down for 20 years. Hey, Rick, wasn't niggas calling you, talking about stop using that name when you calling yourself Big Meech, da. So if all this was going on, why you ain't step up then? And say, yo, I'm gonna take your story and put it on TV. Or I'm gonna put you in the movies.
Rick Ross wasn't on TV.
Huh?
Rick Ross and 50 was already on Stars, so it was just a perfect match to me. 50 already was on TV, doing his TV shows for years, so it was like.
So I got friends, right? Shout out to my cousin Charlie, great come home. Listen, I got guys that live these street life, big getting money guys, right? And all of them write books when they locked up. All of them say they want to see that shit in a book and then on a big screen. So everybody got that aspiration for that. So if Meech made all these hundreds of millions of dollars and all these guys in the rap industry and stuff knew him, right? Snowman and all those guys know him, right? But why ain't nobody making story and get the money? Why 50 slide in and get it? Because niggas always wait for somebody else to do something and then try to act like it's something small and wasn't nothing big and try to take some steam away from it. Yo, 50 done something huge for this man's life. He come home with a platform.
Yeah, you can't downplay that.
I just don't respect him.
Can't downplay that.
Now you just trying to say he a rap. You knew all this before you did it.
I think you got more of a problem is how the way 50 going about trying to kill Meech's character. That's what
you knew he was a rat, and you still worked with him. But you never, when you was working with him, you never said he was a rat. But now you want to. Every post is, oh, he a rat, he a rat.
But fuck the
but
rat.
you work with him, so what's the difference?
Fuck the rat part. What I'm saying is, I ain't talking about how he's going about killing his character, but you do agree that 50 should have a problem with it. Fuck the rat part.
Yeah, but
you wouldn't have a problem with that? I'm just
if
asking, if you don't.
If it was
I would
me
have a problem
personally,
with
if
that.
it
I
was
would have a
like
problem with that.
it's Rick Ross, bro. Like I don't take that beef serious, yo.
Yo, 50 dude.
That's not, you asked me for my point.
I'm asking you as 50.
I understand why, yeah.
I'm asking you as 50.
Yeah, I understand why he do it, but
That's
me,
what you
bro, y'all had a rap beef.
But if you have a problem with somebody, you're not going to want nobody that you rocking with to go fuck with them, right?
It's the severity of the problem, Will, is what I'm saying.
A problem is a problem.
No, it's a rap. Didn't nobody get shot, didn't nobody get killed, didn't nobody go to jail behind them. It's not like it was on some Tupac and Biggie shit, niggas dying. Bro, you niggas was beefing and making funny videos about each other on social media. That's not real
Drake,
beef.
Drake don't fuck with your man Ron, cause
I'm saying, behind the Rick Ross and the 50 Cent beef, nothing happened serious, real.
I got you.
It was all comical.
But listen to what I'm saying to you, though.
Yo, me putting your baby mother in a porn, that ain't comical.
We know how 50 play.
50? Put Rick Ross' baby mother in the porn, that ain't comical.
He leaked the tape that he got from somebody. They wasn't
that ain't comical.
I'm saying.
That ain't comical.
Yo, we know
wasn't fucking with that girl at that time?
I said it's not comical.
No, it's not.
I said it's not comical.
Yo, we know how 50 play, yo.
Didn't Rick Ross take 50's son shopping or some shit like that?
Yeah, they both doing. 50 didn't want to fuck with his son.
It was funny, but what I'm saying is personal. That's more personal.
That's not personal because 50 wasn't fucking with his son. How is it personal?
That's still his son. It's still personal. He
They
mad at
didn't
his
give a
son.
fuck about what his son was doing.
He's
mad at he was mad at his son.
Obviously, he was mad before that.
He was already not fucking with his son.
Can we slow down?
That's not comical shit.
Hey, can we slow down for a minute? Because we really lose context. Listen, all we trying to tell you, Tone, is get you to understand that Rick Ross and 50, both of them got their own style of doing some sneaky, low life shit, right? When they fucking with somebody, beefing with them, right? Mm-hmm. He took his son shopping to get up underneath of your skin. Yo, you ain't even taking care of your son. I'm taking care of your son for you. That's the message I'm sending out. Trying to be disrespectful to you. Nigga, I'm taking care of your seed, right? Boom. Now, I'm doing this for this family, doing this thing for the movie. Now, yo come home, I'm trying to get your man that you in business with, and I'm taking care of him. You keep doing disrespectful stuff towards 50.
I don't want to cut you off, but listen.
Right.
You think he really care about him taking his son shopping?
Cool.
50 Cent.
Ain't about just him. It's about
I'm just asking it just
everybody else.
This is the same son he said, I don't care if he go out today and get hit by a bus and die. You think he give a fuck about Rick Ross taking him shopping? He didn't care about that. This is the same son you said, I wouldn't care if he go outside right now and get hit by a bus and die.
I don't believe he really meant that when he said those words. 50 Cent said a lot of words.
Bro, this is his seed.
Tone,
I'm not playing about no shit about that. I'm saying
it ain't
he
comical.
don't care about
Whether
that.
he don't care or not, it ain't comical.
It's comical
It's
to
real
him.
shit.
He don't care.
Obviously he can. So
And
it ain't
Rick
comical.
Ross,
They
a woman
beefing.
he don't give a fuck about.
It being comical, they beefing.
Rick Ross got an
shiny.
interview once and said, this girl was my maid. I didn't give a fuck about her. Y'all both got two people that they don't give a fuck about.
That was to throw it off. Yo, that's his whole persona.
He don't. Well, they took two people that they really don't give a fuck.
Ain't nowhere in the world you talking about I had a baby by a bitch that was my maid.
Cut it out. Ain't no way you gonna tell the world you don't give a fuck if your son get hit by a bus, and then later tell me you care he went shopping with Rick Ross. I don't think nobody got killed behind their beef, so it's not that deep to me.
We gonna wrap it up. All I'm gonna say is, I don't think you should be doing business with somebody that I got a problem with. If me and you got that type of relationship and I'm looking out for your son.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel about it. But, you know.
And my 2 cents is, shouldn't nobody have to tell you that you wrong for doing that. You're supposed to know that. You're supposed to know that I got a good thing going on. My son made $500 or whatever $1 million, whatever he made, and that's how we eating right now. So I got a good thing going. Rick Ross want to holler at me. He could have hollered. I could say, what's up with him? Boom, boom, boom. And we need to fly me out. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? The man don't get where he at in that game without being able to see people putting down mouse traps. You feel me?
That's all I'm saying. That man opened up doors for his son on other things other than the BMF series. He had other little acting roles. He in music videos. Yo helped him run it up. Yeah. He helped him be able to brand himself.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But we're gonna wrap it up like that. Episode 1 is over. Thanks for y'all joining us in the No Cut Podcast, baby. We out.
Peace.